Aren't you happy that you clicked on this video?
Happy? I thought this was an advanced vocabulary lesson, Mr. Ballet.
Okay, overjoyed, thrilled, elated. ¿Sientes que tu inglés está estancado y no avanzas? It's time to upgrade your vocabulary.
Por eso te hemos preparado esta lección de vocabulario avanzado en Amigos Ingleses, que es oro puro para deslumbrar a los nativos y para brillar en tus exámenes de inglés.
So, grab a pen and paper, and without further ado, let's get started.
It's a pencil.
Okay, students, first sentence. Let's see what you would put in this gap, okay? Shall we order some starters while we wait? I'm absolutely... Here we're looking for a word which means very, very hungry.
Y obviamente no quieres usar hungry porque esto es advanced vocabulary. I get it, Mr. Violet. Okay, so I'm absolutely, what could I say? Starving. Starving is a common one.
Starving would work perfectly here. However, that's not the answer I was looking for.
Okay, well, oh, I know another one. Famished. Podría comerme un caballo, como decís en inglés. I could eat a horse. I'm absolutely famished.
That's very good as well, yes. That would work here, but actually the word I'm looking for begins with R.
With R?
Yes.
I'm absolutely...
Can you think of anything else? Ravenous. Ravenous. I'm absolutely ravenous.
Ravenous?
Sounds like ravenel.
That's a good way to remember. ¿Cómo se dice rábano en inglés? Good. Radish.
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 Exactly.
I'm absolutely ravenous. I could eat a radish.
I could eat a radish.
With a horse. Quiere decir, tengo un hambre voraz. Tengo un hambre feroz. I'm absolutely ravenous.
Okay, so write it down. I'm starving, I'm famished, I'm ravenous. Number 2. I felt like such a dull person around your fashion designer friends. They were all so lively and...
Okay, ¿qué quieres decir aquí?
It begins with F.
Ooh.
In español, flamboyante. Doesn't it exist?
No.
No? You don't say flamboyante?
Flamboyant.
Yes, spelt with an M.
Flamboyant.
Yes.
Flamboyant.
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 That's it. It's the kind of person that stands out in a crowd. So not flamboyante. So how do you say it in Spanish?
Pues llamativo o extravagante.
Moving on. Number 3. The teacher looked pale and after teaching the children for 8 hours.
Ok, aquí estamos buscando algo que significa muy cansado, ¿no?
Yes.
Estamos buscando un adjetivo, agotado. Me vienen a la cabeza todas las informales como shattered,
Shattered.
whacked,
Whacked. Knackered.
knackered, that's it.
That's a slang term.
But something that I would write in my advanced exam.
Okay, I'll give you a clue. It begins with W.
Oh, weary.
Weary. Very good.
Weary.
Weary. So repeat it at home. Weary. And repeat it, Isabel.
Weary.
Weary. The teacher looked pale and weary after teaching the children for 8 hours. Number 4. £10 for a cup of tea and a biscuit? That's...
Esto es una locura, esto es indignante. 10 libras por una taza de té y una galletita. ¿Tú te la sabes en casa? Danos una pista, venga, anda. Dinos por qué letra empieza.
It begins with O.
That's outrageous.
Outrageous.
£10 for a cup of tea and a biscuit?
Absolutely outrageous.
I'm not going to give you a single penny. A ver, ¿la pronunciación otra vez?
Outrageous. Outrageous. And for a bonus point, do you know the noun?
The noun? Oh, good question. Outrage. That would be outrage.
That's it.
Actually, ¿sabes lo que significa rage en casa?
Rabia.
Rabia.
Okay, number 5. The ballet performance at the opera last night was absolutely...
Delightful.
Delightful, that's it. Well done.
Delightful. Una delicia. Delicioso, ¿no? Delicioso.
Encantador. Yes.
Maravilloso. Fue un placer.
Yeah.
It was delightful.
It was delightful. Number 6. She speaks English very well, with a strong Spanish accent.
Okay. Pillo la indirecta, right? I take the hint, Mr. Bartlett. You always have to sneak in a little phrase about me, don't you?
It's not about you, Isabel.
Sure. Okay, so aquí estamos buscando. She speaks English very well. Oh, okay, that's easy. Although, no, that's not so advanced.
I'm looking for something else, yeah.
She speaks English very well. Though with a strong Spanish accent, that fits perfectly.
That could work, but the word I'm looking for has 3 syllables and begins with A.
With A. She speaks English very well. Okay, me rindo. I give up.
Okay, the answer is albeit. Albeit.
Oh, albeit.
So, she speaks English very well, albeit with a strong Spanish accent.
Albeit, yeah, now we're starting to sound a bit more like Shakespeare. O sea, que significa aunque. Es exactamente igual que although, pero es más formal.
Exactly. It's used to contrast 2 ideas. This is a linking word.
Let's check the pronunciation again.
Albeit. Albeit.
Albeit.
Yes.
Repeat at home.
Albeit. Number 7. There was an unexpected snowstorm. The tennis class was cancelled.
Okay, aquí estamos buscando por tanto, ¿no?
Yes.
There was an unexpected snowstorm. Hubo una tormenta inesperada. Por tanto, therefore, the tennis class was cancelled.
Yes, well done. You could say therefore, consequently, so, but the word I'm looking for has 1 syllable and begins with T.
I'm sure I've seen it, but I can't think of anything. Oh, yeah. Now we're moving into more Shakespearean territory.
Thus.
Otra tricky, ¿no? La pronunciación. Okay. There was an unexpected snowstorm. Thus. The tennis class.
Look at my mouth. Thus.
Hay que sacar la lengua.
Thus.
Ok, esta es muy formal, ¿no? Esto no lo usarías en inglés hablado, ¿no? Si le dices a alguien, bueno, yeah, there was an unexpected storm, thus the tennis class was cancelled, te mirarían como, tío, ¿qué te has tomado? ¿Estás bien?
Yeah, don't use it in conversational English. Okay, number 8. Reading is an excellent way to increase your vocabulary. It can help to improve your grammar. Now, there's more than one possible correct answer here.
Además, puede ayudarte a mejorar la gramática. Okay. Además, este es un clásico en el C1. You need this one in your writing. A ver si sabes pronunciarla. Creo que estamos hablando de furthermore.
Furthermore, the stress on the first syllable. Furthermore, yeah. So it means además, but you could also use moreover, additionally, what is more, on top of that, yeah. But furthermore is my favorite, so use that one in your writing when you're writing your essays, and the examiner's going to love it.
Furthermore. Can we hear the pronunciation again?
Furthermore.
You repeat at home?
Furthermore. Number 9. Never in my life have I read such a brilliant essay. Your English is absolutely... I'm looking for an adjective.
Okay, fantástico o perfecto.
Yes, but I mean your English is without any errors.
Quiere decir sin faltas, ¿verdad?
Sin faltas.
En inglés, flawless. Yeah, flaw es una tara, un fallo, ¿no? Un error.
Yes.
Flawless.
Flawless. Okay. Without flaws. The soup was cold. The waiter was miserable. I found a cockroach in the bathroom. The whole experience was absolutely... Negative adjective.
Ok, fue una experiencia totalmente desastrosa, ¿no? Fue una experiencia pésima. O sea, la sopa está fría, el camarero está de mala leche y encima te encuentras una cucaracha en el baño. Ok, pues esta creo que la sé también. I mean, you could say the whole experience was absolutely awful, ¿no? Pero estás buscando algo más avanzado. And I know, yeah, a great one is, it was absolutely appalling.
Great.
Appalling.
That's
Pésimo, horroroso, desastroso, appalling.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes. Oh my God! He's terrible. Get on with your meals. Thank you so much. Thank you.
The latest Amigos Ingleses lesson was absolutely appalling.
Excuse me?
I didn't learn anything. No, that's not the case. I'm just...
Get out.
I'm just practicing. Right. Ahora, ¿qué te parece, Mr. Bartlett, si hacemos un repaso a la pronunciación y tú repites con nosotros desde casa?
Okay. Number 1. Ravenous.
Ravenous.
Flamboyant.
Flamboyant.
Weary.
Weary.
Outrageous.
Outrageous.
Delightful.
Delightful.
Albeit.
Albeit.
Thus.
Thus.
Furthermore.
Furthermore.
Flawless.
Flawless. And the last one.
Appalling.
Appalling.
Actually, Isabel, it's appalling.
Appalling. Ah, yeah, es que siempre me cuesta mucho ing. Appalling. Appalling.
That's it.
Appalling. Para ti, super motivated student que has llegado hasta el final, tenemos más vocabulario avanzado en el post que viene con esta lección, en el blog de Amigos Ingleses, por aquí arriba, y además tienes también un test para poner a prueba todo lo que has aprendido. Alright?
Yes.
So we hope to see you there, and we'll see you very soon with more English.
See you next time.
Bye-bye!
Bye.